So for those of you watching who may not know me, my name is Kristen, and I have some very exciting news to share with you. I have been accepted to participate on a journey called the World Race. And no, before you wonder, this is not the Amazing Race, it's not anything close, but I will be going to 11 different countries in the span of 11 months. I'll leave in January and be traveling with a team of 6 to 8 people. And I'm really excited because this is something that I've wanted to do for a very long time. So before I get into some details about the journey itself, I'd really like to share something else with you. It is of utmost importance for you to know that there is nothing special about me. And so I want to share how I got to this place and why I'm going on this world race journey. And the reason behind it is Jesus Christ has saved me and transformed my life. So I say there's nothing special about me, and that's because I'm an evil person. I'm prideful, I'm selfish, I am lazy, it can be judgmental, and it is only the power of Christ and what he did on the cross to save me that makes me holy and righteous. And I think there's a misunderstanding to a lot of people about what a missionary is. And a missionary is not someone who's superhuman and lives overseas. A missionary is not someone who tries to convert people, but a missionary is simply somebody who lives their life as Jesus lived his life while he was on this earth and asked his disciples, those who followed him, to live their lives. And so as his disciples in the time now, I want to live like he did. And the more I read about him and what he did, he loved people, he served people, and he spoke truth, and he spoke boldly, but he didn't worry about trying to change people. He just loved them where they were and served them, and he walked humbly and not with any kind of pride or arrogance that he had all the right answers, even though he was Jesus, God, you know. And so why should I act like that as well? So on this journey, we're going to be working with orphans, we're going to be working with people in the sex trafficking industry and people on the street. We'll be doing some sports camps, and that's about all the details that I know. And that's probably all the details I need to know. If you've ever traveled overseas, you know that you can't really hold on to details very tightly because it's pretty much a guarantee something will change. And I think that's what brings some of the excitement. And so that's been a huge challenge for me in changing the way that I think. And it's only been God and his strength that has changed that. But just learning that I can let go, I can be free, because as I just love Jesus, he gives me the ability to love other people, and he gives me the ability to do things, and he changes my heart to make it good. And man, that takes off pressure. So I've been so excited that he has brought me to this place and ready to go out on this journey. So I want to challenge you, and as I seek to mobilize other believers to go, be bold, because it doesn't depend on you. So you don't have to wait and worry about getting this or that in order. He takes care of things. When he calls you to do something, he's going to take care of it all. So go boldly, listen, seek him, beg him to show you himself, beg him to show you his love so that you can have that relationship with him. Just like if you have a relationship with anybody else, you want to do the things that they want to do. You want to walk with them, and you're going to be passionate about the things they're passionate about. That's probably why you're friends in the first place. So that's the same way with Jesus. He's changed my life, so I'm passionate about the things he's passionate about. I want to walk with him. I want to follow him. And he says that those who love me will obey me, and my commands are not burdensome. He doesn't desire for us to be restricted and burdened with things, but he wants us to live freely. He just knows the whole picture, and he knows that he has the best offer of freedom and the richest, deepest love that any of us can receive. And so I have several ways that you can connect on this journey, and they're listed in the comment section of this video. So I would really encourage you to check that out, because I would love to have you on this journey with me. And if we can get together, I would really love to try to do that too, squeeze in as many meetings as I can with people through January. And I know that's a long time, but people are busy, and so please send me an email. I've left that in the comment section as well, and hopefully we can set this up even if you don't live in Houston. So I have a list of the countries that I'm going to that I want to show you, and that's all. I thank you for your prayers and your support, and I look forward to talking to you more later. Here's the countries. Exciting, huh?